Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be something from Cyberpunk 2077 soundtrack. It's Friday Night Firefight by Aligns Rubicones. It just came in as a request. It's a cool little track. I'm going to teach you how to play like the main riff and like the chorus part, and then there's just some noise in the rest of the song, and then it goes back to the riff and then the chorus till the end of the song. So I'm going to teach you basically most of the parts of the song. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comments section. It really does all help. Just say hi if you want to say hi. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in drop D tuning, so the top E string is tuned down a tone to a D. The rest of the strings are normal tuning. Okay, I'm using a Fender Strat through a fuzz pedal to get that kind of really gritty kind of sound. It sounds like this. Okay, the main riff, which goes through the intro and the verse, sounds like this. I've had to take a couple of little liberties with it because he doesn't play 100% the same thing each time round. So I've kind of made it a best fit, if you like. Okay, so top two strings, E string and the A string, we're going to hold on fret 2. I'm going to use my first finger flat. We play the top two strings twice. And then I like to use my little finger, but you could use your third finger on fret 5, again on the E and the A strings. And then open strings twice on the E and A. So slowly you got. We're then going to go back to fret 2 at the end of the bar. So you got. That holds into the next bar and it basically does the same thing again. So you got. And then in the third bar, we're just going to hit the 2, 5, 0, 0, 0. So there's not an extra 2 on the end. So bar 3, the little chord just before bar 3, into it goes. So it's kind of an extra hit on the zeros there. So the first 3 bars slowly. And then into bar 4, fret 5, I'm going to move my first finger up to here and go 5, 5, 5, 5. Then up to 7. So again, these are all on the E string and A string. So up to 7. So you got. Then the open strings, and then fret 2. So bar 4 slowly. And then that line repeats, that riff. And when you repeat, you don't have to hit the very first, the first 2 twos. You can just hold it on in that. Okay, hope that makes sense. So the whole line slowly goes. Bit faster. And up to speed, and we'll repeat it. Okay, so that repeats around the intro and the verse. We then get a chorus. 2 lines of the chorus. The first line of the chorus goes like this. So for all this, we're going to play the top two strings, the E string and the A string. So I'll just tell you the number. So it starts on fret 7 and it plays that 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then down to fret 6 just for 1 hit. Then we go down to fret 2 for 4 hits. And then up to fret 10 for 4 hits. So the first 4 bars of the chorus, bars 9, 10, 11 and 12, go. And then the next 2 bars are almost the same, but you're going to play 6 7s, so 4 in bar 13, 2 in bar 14, and then 2 6s, and then down to fret 2 4 times, and back up to 10 for 4 times. So bars 13, 14, 15 and 16, go. So you see just one note has changed, if you like. One of the 7's gone to a 6. So let's play the whole of that line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. On to the next line, and we've got this. So for that, 1 hit on 10, and then you go to fret 7, and you'll be playing it 7 times. It's like finishes that bar, and in the next bar, so you got. Then down to fret 2 for 8 hits. Fret 10 for 8 hits. And then fret 12, you could play it for the 8 hits or just make a load of noise in the bar 24. You could go. Or something like that, or just play for it. Okay, so let's try the whole of that line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that just jumps back into like the main riff that we played, and then there's another chorus, and then it goes into like just some kind of noise, and then it comes back into like this chorus part, and that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson, especially the person who requested it. Thanks for the request. If you've got any requests, put them in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. If you've enjoyed this, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video, pressing the notifications. The more comments, the better. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. The link to that is in the description. Also go and watch some of my other videos. I've got loads of Cyberpunk 2077 and all Cyberpunk songs, so go and check some of those out. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.